Elation for Brisbane Roar, but heartbreak for Sydney FC as the Sky Blues campaign ends at the penalty spot. One player still feeling the effects of that deflating defeat is Matilda striker Sarah Walsh, who joins us now. Sarah, commiserations. It was a miserable ending to what was otherwise a very, very interesting day.
Yeah, I mean, there was some beautiful football being played from both sides. It's just, I guess, a little bit disappointing. There were a couple of incidents on the field that, on and off the field, that I guess got in the way of a really good football match. And yeah, obviously, no one likes to lose on penalties. But
now let's deal with the Alan Stajic thing first. What actually happened to trigger that particular incident where he was sent from the field?
Basically, it started just before the goal, the equaliser in, I guess, the 93rd minute, where, as you can see here, we had a player that went down and we kicked the ball out actually, and then I guess we were waiting for the ball to either be kicked out, you know, for our throw-in or given back to you, and I guess we were just caught off guard when it was lobbed into the box, and I guess they scored off it. But obviously, you know, a couple of incidents happened after that where I guess frustrations and tempers overboiled here, where I guess, you know, it was kind of just helter-skelter at that point. And this is all in injury time. This is all in, I guess, 6 minutes overtime. So
it's very competitive game, the W League, isn't it?
It is. I guess overall it's great for the W League. It's been very competitive.
But during the game itself, you had so many chances, particularly in that first half. Was there any point where you thought, if we don't go on with this and get a second goal, that it might come back and haunt you?
I'll tell you, when we'd spoken about it all week, we actually we'd focused a lot on the Sydney Brisbane Roar game in the A-League and how they'd lost in extra time 2 goals. So we focused on playing for the full 95, or in this case 96 minutes. So it was when that ball went in, it was pretty deflating. And I think then when Kai was sent off, it was, you know, it was tough. And to look around and to lose your coach like that as well, it was an uphill battle from there.
Did you have sorry, Foz, did you have some kind of, you built up some kind of serious rivalry with the Roar through the season, didn't you?
Yeah, we have. I mean, I've said it before, if these two teams, if we were on the bottom of the ladder, the game would still, you know, be that high intensity. And I guess we both boast a lot of Matildas, so there's a high quality football being played there, but it's, you know, I mean, one team has to win it. We didn't lose that game on the penalties. Yeah. We lost it when we missed those clear-cut chances.
Yeah, I'm just interested in the league, how it's progressed over the last few years. You know, you've obviously been there now 4 seasons. In the A-League, it's progressed in the last couple of seasons. It sort of went along a little bit, but then all of a sudden it's jumped a great deal. Has that happened with you guys now that it's getting, you know, it's getting now to sort of 4 years? Has the standard improved? Has it quickened? What's been your action?
I definitely think the standard's improved, especially, I guess, from the first year. We're attracting a lot more international players of higher quality, I would say. We had Megan Rapinoe come along from the US national team this year. Yep. Also the likes of high-quality coaches. Yep. So the Canberra coach, Yitka, who's doing an amazing job with his Canberra team. I mean,
sorry, Sarah, we're just watching them, Canberra against the Melbourne victory. Keep going.
When you speak to the girls, they... you can just tell you have a bunch of happy players there that really want to win for their coach, and I think Yitka brings something nice and fresh to the league, and hopefully in the future we can get a couple more overseas coaches, because I mean, this is a team that you can see they just want to play for each other every game, and they're really consistent with it as well. So I think that's been the key to their success this year. And on top of that, they have Michelle Heyman, who's just a goal-scoring machine. So.
Yeah. Well, how good are they to take us into the final against Brisbane Roar? How do you think that's going to go?
I would say just if they can continue to play how they've been playing, I think Brisbane might actually struggle against them. If Brisbane play like they did the other day, I do think that Canberra will come away with it. I think a great thing about Canberra is they have a huge amount of support back home as well. So, and I think that'll really lift the team over the line.
Well, Sarah, thanks for coming in today. It was lovely to see you. Sorry about the news yesterday, but good luck in the new season.
Thanks, Les.